eye Ghana jumekuo pani bi with drugs any ade as abre no eye nakok pani kra na bekasa ye edefa asansem ne ho ena me ne wo kase ukopie mu ewo eye twiapiase ewo oboase dunkwa kwantempon no eso de a na chese we de maba wa pa maamefo mpanimfo pa abusia ena ensa aso wo mu emu a wo mu ekura drugs na drugs ya ye ka ho asemu yi ene red se wonim red ane tramol ni ade na o hwese de ni bebrebeti a police for ye operation wo kwane so ene o hyenkani a wo mu alodu ade idi ama no okọ na wo mugina no ye nhwehwemu stop ibi ne yeko se sa drugs pa ene kura no a wo de ekọ na nhwehwemu ni ko wiete na chese eye ema miensa owo na omu hu omumfani ewo screens no eso no ema miensa yi ene wo mu aka abomu a sebe ebusi omo akra eye sa enuboni a ese emrante ne mabawa ewo Ghana krodwe mu hanum sei ema miensa na abusia de asefem ne se a police for ensa show driver ne mu a na wo mo ehwe se wo meche no no madi nsem ne chi maba ema miensa yi eteye no wo mo de do mutumi ye ya ne se wo mo etam sikapuduo 50,000 Ghana cedis. They are going to wet the palms of the police. They say, "Omo ko she police phone kutupa." No omo dia scanners omo nsem no omo timi adwo omo nro no. E dia ko ene police phone so mo e. Sike de mo de maya ye beje. Ene omo je omo sa omo nsa so omo mu a. Omo achesa ema miensa we na chese otimu se omo tiate because mo akasa no you've been found with drugs. Mu wie nso amosan ekọ bribe police for too trouble. Ena mo de ababe soa eye mwankasa muti eso na ensem we emu no na eye DCOP Joseph Hammond nyaba waba be kasa ede afa ho kwan a ensem we fa so course baby you see yeah how they were able to get hold of these ladies womo try say nko mpese womo bribe the Ghana police womo was abia ye ho na answer na bekwakotie nsem a yera DCOP Joseph Hammond editu dwane yenhwe press release a free the regional headquarters Asante South region eba or say Asante South please intercept large consignment of drugs. The Obuasi police have intercepted and seized large quantities of assorted prohibited drugs at Shiapiase police barrier on the Obuasi Dunkwan highway. The consignment of the drugs, which is made up of 257 packs of 50 mg tramadol, 58 packs of 250 mg tramadol, also known as red, 58 packs of 225 mg tapendol, also known as Royal, was intercepted on 13 February 2026 whilst being transported on a red OA Kia Grand Bed bus to Ayamfuri near Dunkwa Nofin in the central region. Into womo ma bosumi yemu ne de tosu dumiensa ena womo ensa eso car OA Kia no ebie red na niema womu no tramadol mu MG fene say MG ni different ena na egu car ni mu a neni ekire Dunkwa ofin ewo mfimfini mantem no emu osi upon intercepting the said bus at the barrier. The police conducted a search and found 2 sealed brown boxes containing the drug. The driver, Joseph Nkrumah, 37 years, was immediately arrested, and during interrogation, he mentioned one perpetual, a native of Ayamfuri, as the owner of the drug. Into Womo Echwema. Womo barrier hono ma ka ne betwe mo ye hwehwemu mo hu se as a box brown bi wo ho a emu no enana sa enuboni we egu a sebe driver ni anidi ede Joseph Nkrumah womo eche no womo toto na na chese wo kire ma ewraba anidi ede perpetual no wono ena sa nduboni we eye ne dia. So on the next day, 14 February 2026, whilst investigation was underway, the said owner of the drugs, together with three others, namely Diana Mensah, 40 years, Abena Neye, 43 years, and Nanekuya, 35 years, showed up at the same Chiapiase barrier with a cash of 50,000 Ghana cedis. Yes, to grease the palms of the police. The police took the money and immediately arrested suspect Perpetua and her 3 friends for further investigation. The cash of 50,000 is also retained for evidential purposes. Into Muchema, omo toto anu a yebo Perpetua dino na omo egu omugusu aye hwehwemu fa nsem ne ho no. Adeche ya pe na emaya miensa abako edin ede diner na abako su di abena na abako su di na kriano womo ehye womo nso womo de sika 50,000 Ghana cedis ekoma police for na ka womo gya asem ni mu emanaka police for no egi sika no womo che eye Perpetua ede de dafo miensa ya eka hui sika no nso da ho a womo ede beye eye evidence e wa asem no emu. Meanwhile, the suspect will be put before court today, Monday, 16 February 2026, on a provision under the Public Health Act 2012, Act 851, prohibited sales of drugs, herbal, medicinal products, cosmetics, medical devices, and other household chemical substances. The Ashanti South Regional Police Command is hereby reiterating its warning to criminals to avoid a jurisdiction in the course of perpetrating their nefarious trade, as they would find the Ashanti South terrain very hostile. Into Muchema and Semno Makopie mu ewo kota omugusu a wo mu eye eho embaba ye abusia na chese de bepie beba bia no ye de emu nsem ebebre ahwefo. Now before na ye kokan ensem a efrida Ashanti South Regional Police Command ho eba no medikan ka say DCOP Joseph Hammond Nyaba waba be kasa e de afa sa incident we eho a ye beko na yakogyebre eti chechemu a wode ma ensem we a esi ye yenko na yekoshe video ni mbra yeba yebeto aso.
The Obuasi police have intercepted and seized large quantities of assorted prohibited drugs at Chopiasi police barrier on the Obuasi-Dunkwa highway. The consignment of the drugs, which is made up of 257 packs of 50 milligrams tramadol, 58 packs of 250 milligrams tramadol, also known as red, 58 packs of 225 milligrams tapendol, also known as royal, was intercepted on the 13th February 2026 whilst being transported on a red OA Kia Grand Bed bus to Ayamfree near Dunkwa Onofin in the central region. Upon intercepting the said bus at the barrier, the police conducted a search and found 2 sealed brown boxes containing the drugs. The driver, Joseph Nkrumah, 37 years, was immediately arrested. And during interrogation, he mentioned one Perpetua, a native of Ayamfree, as the owner of the drugs. On the next day, that is 14 February 2026, whilst investigations was underway, the said owner of the drugs, together with 3 others, namely Dynamensan 40, Abna Neya 43 years, and Nanekria 35 years, showed up at the same Chopiasi barrier with a cash of 50,000 Ghana cedis to grease the palms of the police. The police took the money and immediately arrested suspect Perpetua and her 3 friends for further investigations. The cash of 50,000 Ghana cedis is also retained for evidential purposes. Meanwhile, the suspects will be put before court today, Monday, 16 February 2026, on a provision under the Public Health Act 2012, Act 851. Prohibited sale of drugs, herbal medicinal products, cosmetics, medical devices, and other household chemical substances. The Ashanti South Regional Police Command is hereby reiterating its warning to criminals to avoid the jurisdiction in the course of perpetrating their nefarious trade, as they would find the Ashanti South terrain very hostile.
Abusha DCOP Yera Hammond ena yekotie ne nsema wode etuja narrating how things went between a year from the time wo mo eche driver ni no till the time emaya yi ede 50,000 ne koye in the video no yenyina ye hu sesika no etwaguo ewo ho a enuro no nso enubone tramadol ene eye tapendo no nyina egu ho no ma wo mo ede echre Ghana for basa na eye nunu wo mu ne no nso na eda so ewo screen so emaya no so ena wo mo nim etwaguo ewo screens no eso no tisabre de say them di kan these ladies have a lot to contend with. It's and say ye shemwa it is two offense. One offense is to go and a friend is saying trade drugs, illegal drugs. Okro dream has say nim sesa red ne tramadol ne ade no though oko hospitals ne ade it is being used no wo Ghana handum say no emrantie no eba no abuse a wo mo yade papa na say eye mmaba wa ne emrantie wo kroma enti once you are being found illegally having a year possession of this tramadol ne tapping door ne ade ne de na chese waso ebe ehye eno dan chen mo say nya akukudro atam 50,000 Ghana cedis a mo de ko bribe a police for na maji enu no akwakoton nti we de utimu say asotwe a ye de be ma wo no ano ohyiye papa enya asem ketwa amafo chemu say at this point the way we are seeing more of this drug issues because say dem di kan sha say no right from last week na otwetwemu no the issue of drag no yadoso ene we echina we ene intercepted wo airport ene intercepted wo highway ene chese it's a whole lot. People said these cyber crime, drugs and all that, you know, is really on the rise. Ewo Ghana ha. And Ghana police so ayo imagine say yeah mo bi agaba. Ewo kromo ha. Yensa so mo a emrano ene wo be din nwenwenwe said they see etie. So this is what akoso ewo eye twapiase ane ewo eye oboase dunkwa kwan no eso a ene police for etimi abom ho modene aye adwuma amom nsa aso enipa se omakoye nipa num driver ni na wo ka hyen na enuo no ewo mu no na afei nso emaya na perpetual ene namfo miensa wo mo eka ne ho no wo mo nyina akwako di eye a police for ensem yebeko so a edisansem we chebusia for na emu amane boni emu nsem we beba bia no ye de abre eye Ghana for eni ahwefo ni na ba for now ne de se de emu ka no o medikan kwakopie mu e wo court dada emu nsem we beba no ye de eho update ebebre ya